What transpires when a government, in its infinite folly, attempts to muzzle the voices of an entire digital generation by extinguishing the very platform upon which they speak? Nepal has offered us the answer, and it is written not in tweets or hashtags, but in blood and tragedy. At least 19 lives have been extinguished, hundreds lie injured, and the Oli government, chastened and cornered, has been compelled to revoke its own draconian ban on social media. The story begins almost farcically on the 4th of September when Nepal's rulers decided that Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, X, YouTube, and a host of other platforms would henceforth be proscribed. The ostensible justification was a bureaucratic sleight of hand, registration requirements. But to the people of Nepal, especially the tech-savvy, globally connected Gen Z, it was unmistakable attempt to gag dissent, to curtail criticism, to suffocate freedom. And when you try to gag a generation that breathes in memes and communicates in reels, the result is not silence, it is defiance. On the 8th of September, that defiance spilled onto the streets of Kathmandu, Pokhara, Dharan, Butwal, Chitwan, and Biratnagar. It was not that clarion call of political parties. It was not orchestrated by opposition leaders. It was spontaneous. It was raw. And it was furious. Protesters marched to parliament. Police retaliated with a crude machinery of repression, water cannons, rubber bullets, tear gas, and fatally live ammunition. Eyewitnesses described the grotesque spectacle of tear gas canisters lobbed into hospital compounds as doctors struggled to resuscitate the wounded. By nightfall, 19 were dead. More than 300 bore the scars of state brutality. The Home Minister resigned. The Prime Minister expressed sorrow, offered compensation, promised inquiries. But even in the moment, he sought to absolve himself, invoking the vague spectre of infiltrators, as though nameless phantoms have hijacked the protests. Under siege, the cabinet finally capitulated. The ban was lifted. Social media is once again accessible in Nepal. But the deeper wound remained. The Nepali youth, disenchanted by corruption, nepotism, cronyism, have founded their voice. They are, in many ways, echoing the great upheavals of 2006 when popular outrage dismantled the monarchy itself. The lesson, one would think, is simple. You can proscribe apps, but not aspiration. You can muzzle speech, but not silence. You can throttle platforms, but not extinguish the passions of generation. Nepal today stands at a moment of reckoning. Will its leaders embrace accountability and reform, or will they, like so many autocrats before them, learn too late that in attempting to suppress dissent, they have only sown the seeds of their own undoing? Thank you for watching. You are watching the News Point. Until next time.